Hi, it's Dr. Ruth the Pain Doc, founder of Chronic Pain Rescue, a telehealth practice devoted to helping those who suffer from chronic pain to live painless, significantly painless and pain-free lives, and to live their best life. Today's topic I want to share with you is how to spice up your life and decrease your pain. You know, the standard American diet, SAD, is sad, and we have way too much salt, way too much fat and fried foods, way too much sugar in our diets, all things that are detrimental to our health. It would help us to get back to healthy foods. As you know, I'm a big proponent of food as medicine, anti-inflammatory diet. So there are so many spices that many of us, we don't use in our foods. We don't think of using them. We don't recognize the great effects and benefits of having different herbs and spices in our diets. Many of these herbs and spices have anti-cancer properties, anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, boosting immune system, boosting energy. There are really a lot of benefits, and if you cook at all, even if you don't cook much, you know, I can't say I cook a lot, but when I do cook, I think it's a good idea to learn about the spices and herbs that, as I said, they spice up your food, make your food better, and make it healthier for you. So I'm just got about a list of 9 herbs and spices I'm going to share with you today. I got them off of healthline.com, but I hope they're not in any order. And so it's not one better than the other. It's just a listing. So we're going to start with number 1, ginger. Ginger has been used for thousands of years. Apart from cooking, it's been known to help colds, migraines, nausea, arthritis, and high blood pressure. There were studies using 1,000 to 3,000 milligrams per day of ginger over a 4 to 12 week period showed to decrease inflammatory markers over the use of a placebo. Other research using 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily helped osteoarthritis to decrease joint pain and increased mobility. It is used in many dishes, from stir fries, stews, salads, and it also can be taken as a supplement. Number 2, garlic. It's popular for its strong aroma and its great taste. It also has been used for thousands of years. It's been known to treat osteoarthritis, cough, constipation, infections, toothaches, and more. An aged garlic extract was shown to be more effective in reducing blood levels of inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein and tumor necrosis factor alpha. Other studies show that garlic increases antioxidants in the body. Antioxidation is the regulator of inflammation. It's served in many types of dishes, or it also can be taken as a supplement. 3, turmeric. It is a very popular spice in Indian dishes, and it has been used since ancient times. The main active component in turmeric is curcumin, which is an antioxidant and a powerful anti-inflammatory. Studies of people with osteoarthritis taking curcumin supplements had pain relief similar to that of taking a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory such as ibuprofen or diclofenac. However, turmeric only has 3% curcumin by weight, and the body doesn't absorb it well. So it's best to take curcumin combined with black pepper, which has a substance called piperine, and this increases the absorption of curcumin by 2,000%. If taking curcumin for anti-inflammatory properties, it's best to buy the supplement that contains black pepper or piperine along with it. Another spice seasoning is cardamom. It is native to Southeast Asia, and it is a complex, sweet, spicy flavor. It decreases inflammation, and one study showed it also increases antioxidative activity. It was an 8-week study of 80 people who were pre-diabetic taking 3 grams of cardamom daily showed to significantly decrease inflammation. Another 12-week study with 87 people also taking 3 grams of cardamom daily. These people had non-alcoholic fatty liver, and in that study it decreased inflammatory markers as well as decreased their fatty liver. Cardamom is used in curries and stews, and is also available as a supplement either in powder form form or capsule. Number 5, black pepper, which we talked about a little bit. It is called the king of spices because it is popular worldwide, and it's used in terms of medicinally. It's used for asthma, diarrhea, and other GI ailments. Its main active component is piperine, which is and decreases inflammation in the body. In animal studies, piperine decreases joint swelling and inflammation. And in a study with mice with asthma and seasonal allergies, piperine also decreased redness, frequency of sneezing, and decreased inflammatory markers, as well as the antibody IgE, which is an antibody that's involved with allergies. But there have been limited human studies, just to let you know that. Black pepper is widely used in cooking, so it seasons vegetables, meats, fish, poultry, pastas. We all use it, continue to use it. It's great, great, great spice. 6, ginseng. It is a plant in Asia. It's also been around for thousands of years and used medicinally. The 2 most popular forms of ginseng are Asian ginseng or Panax ginseng and American ginseng, which is also known as Panax quinquefolis. Asian ginseng is more invigorating. American ginseng is more relaxing. And there are many, many health benefits, including anti-inflammation. There were 9 studies involving a total of 420 people, taking a range of 300 to 4,000 milligrams of ginseng daily over a course of 24.8 weeks. They were shown to decrease inflammatory markers, namely C-reactive protein. When it's used in diet, in foods, it's used in stews or teas, soups, stir fries, or ginseng can be taken as an extract, ginseng extract as a supplement. Number 7, green tea. It has many components or compounds in green tea that benefit the brain and the heart. And it also decreases body fat, so you do see it used as a weight loss product. And it decreases inflammation. In animal studies with animals with irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis, and Crohn's disease, it was also known to decrease inflammation. One study of people with ulcerative colitis who failed to respond to traditional treatment, green tea showed that it decreased people taking green tea over a period of 56 days in a row, show that their signs and symptoms of ulcerative colitis decreased by 58%. Green tea polyphenols help inflammatory conditions such as osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, Alzheimer's, dementia, gum disease, and even certain cancers. Number 8, rosemary. It's a delicious, fragrant herb found in the Mediterranean. It decreases inflammation. A study of 64 people with osteoarthritis taking it daily in a tea, rosemary tea, found they had decreased pain and stiffness and increased mobility in their knees. Other studies show that it helps atopic dermatitis, osteoarthritis, asthma, gum disease, and more. Rosemary is used as a seasoning in meats such as beef, lamb, chicken. It can be taken as a dried herb or fresh or dried leaves or a dried ground powder. And number 9 is cinnamon. So there's 2. Cinnamon comes from bark of cinnamon family trees. There are 2 main types of cinnamon: Ceylon, Ceylon, which is called, quote, true cinnamon, and Cassia, Cassia cinnamon, which is the more commonly available type. Again, cinnamon has been around for thousands of years. It's loved for its health properties. It decreases inflammation, and Cassia actually decreases more inflammatory marker types than does the Ceylon type. And that was shown in a study where people took 1,500 milligrams to 4,000 milligrams, either between 10 to 110 days daily. Another study of people with non-alcoholic fatty liver or diabetes or rheumatoid arthritis, they were taking 1,200 to 3,000 milligrams of cinnamon daily over either between 8 to 24 weeks, also noted a significant decrease in inflammatory marker C-reactive protein. However, just a caveat, cinnamon must be taken in small doses. Cinnamon also contains a substance called coumarin, which is linked to liver disease damage in people who consume too much. So cinnamon has to be taken in small doses of 0.5 milligrams per pound body weight or 0.1 milligrams per kilogram body weight, or 1 teaspoon, which is also 2.5 grams of cassia. This is going to contain 2 to 18 milligrams of coumarin a day. That's the maximum considered safe. to take. And otherwise, cinnamon, as I said, should be taken sparingly to avoid side effects. So that's all I have for you today. As you know, I believe in 2 pillars: exercise as medicine, food as medicine. A few weeks ago, we had our launch party, which emphasized exercise as medicines. We had a yoga therapist who introduced a therapeutic movement class for us. So coming up, our next live event, which will only be online, is going to be a cooking class featuring Tuscany cooking by a great chef, Chef David. He is from Tuscany, so he not only knows the dishes, but he knows the culture, and it can just really make the class a lot of fun. He's going to show us some very simple recipes, because I asked to keep it simple. So he's going to do that for us, but they're delicious. The food is delicious. I promise you the class will be fun. You know, if you're struggling to make sure you eat healthy, if you're kind of run out of ideas of what things you can make at home that taste good and that are good for you, come and join our class and look at the link, register. The fee is only $15. Really, that is just to make sure you take your place. But you know what? If you sign up by April 1st, we're going to take $5 off of that. So sign up soon and join us. Until next time, peace and blessings.